Hello and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So, we are in a little bit of a pickle. I only have 30 minutes left. You know, we're going to try something. Oh, that's nice. You can actually sweep these and not lose your buff. So we will actually use our buff on the third ruin. How about that? So that's a little thing we haven't tried. Sweeping the first two. So, yeah, and I'm just sweeping because we're out of time. This has nothing to do with the fact that I've gotten my butt kicked by this a bunch of times, and everything to do with I had a lot of other things going on today and just couldn't get to the video until now. So we're just going to get it done. And, you know, there's always tomorrow for a real strength test. I do feel kind of bad because, again, we're not really measuring our effectiveness of fighting here. I'm basically basing everything off of an artificial metric because I have been sweeping and not fighting, so... But again, it's like I kind of said before, like, I would only see us advancing 140 stages to get the gear drop buff, so that we get the 4-star epic gear to drop from the idol. That would be the only reason for me to advance from here, and I think it would also make the expedition store give me 4-star gear. That's the only reason I'm seeing to advance. Really, nothing else has been very compelling right now. So, when you combine that that's the only thing that seems like it's going to be compelling, and all the other stuff going on, well, it kind of means, like, I'm not too concerned about, like, and again, if I go to 9240, and let's say I can do King's Ruins really easily. But honestly, as we've seen, it's going to be a struggle bus because 9130 is a struggle bus. So if I struggle through King's Ruins, right? I go up the 140 levels and continue to struggle through King's Ruins. What am I really benefiting from, other than longer and longer King's Ruins? Because that's the other thing, is these just keep getting, like... So it started out, I could do this in, like, 8 minutes. Maybe 9 minutes. And now, as you can see, I come here and the amount of time we spend here is just... A good day is about 25 minutes. And it just keeps creeping up because, you know, the basis of me beating waves is not that I do tons of damage and kill everything right as the boss comes out. The basis of the formula for my success is, okay, we just keep everything crowd controlled, and if they do damage the castle, Sophia will heal it, and that's how we're gonna win. It's very much a war of attrition, but with a healer. And the fact that, like honestly, I want triple speed. Like, just for King's Ruins. Like, I really want triple speed for, like, everything. You know, because it would make, you know, farming 1.5 times faster. Make everything faster, right? Always want to be faster. However, I would settle for triple speed only in King's Ruins for those times when, you know, like right here, right? Everything looks like it's in control. You know, would I need to do anything here? You know, everything looks like it's fine. But, you know, I need that quadra. I really want quad speed. I mean, because again, this right here, we have everything under control. This is just a slugfest. You know, all at this point, the only thing that could happen is that, you know, we start killing things off. But I don't think anything would negatively change from this point, because, like, look, we're still stunning those two guys way in the back. And honestly, if triple speed meant that it's just, you know, harder for me to auto triple or quadra, I'm fine with that. I'm not going to complain. I need to get that quad speed. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? We're going to do it after this. Because I forgot to do it. It won't take long. It won't take long at all. It'll be really quick. Alright. Almost there. Really making me work for it. Oh. You. There we go. Yay! 6 is done. Okay. And we'll sweep you. And you. I forgot to do Sophia's rune, so we're just going to do that right now. She needs all the help we can get. This one. Yeah. Okay, we got it up to 10. Jeez, that was kind of pathetic. That's fine. I just want to get it to 12 so we can grind it. And right now, I don't need any of the other runes, so I can just grind those real quick. Try to catch up. The reason Sophie is behind is because I wasn't really focused on anybody else, but with... Again, you see Sophie goes up by 11.2 a level, right? And I don't know how much those runes give, but I know they give more than like 100 points a level. If I wanted to say it was something like... I know the most recent one went up to like 700 or something. So, I mean, 700 for Sophie is like 70 levels almost. It's a little less. It's more like 60. But still, that's extremely... You know, that's an extreme amount of levels for her to go up 60 levels just from one rune. You know? Well, it might not be from one rune, but it was a 12... I think a 12-star rune that was maxed out. Well, you can max them out at any time. It's just like if you upgrade it and then grind it, then you lose the upgrade. Just like the archers. So it's much better not to do that. I don't even remember what I was saying with the archers. Like I know it's like the archers, you upgrade and you lose it. I don't know what you lose. Oh, the rune. When you grind the runes, they slowly grind back down. It's a silly system. And sometimes you fail and you don't get any progress. So, it is what it is, right? But, because of all that, you know, of course I want to invest the runes in Sophia because she gets the biggest... For her base stats are so low that it's the biggest gain for her. Because 70 levels, it's huge for her. Not as huge as getting the Legendary 5 will be, but... Yeah, I don't know. The rune system's nice as long as you don't spend gems on it, so there is that. It's definitely an interesting system, but not one that I care too much about. I mostly just do it to Sophia out of habit. Like, here's Sophie, here's an attack run or whatever. And then, oh, we got it to plus 12, we'll go, you know, just dismantle some of the runes for dust, and then take the dust, and then fail to roll high. Because, of course, it works that way. So if you haven't refined, basically, you don't just, like, get to like, roll a couple times to get to S. And it's not even, like... a gradient, you know, CBAS, like the archer equipment. It's actually like a power bar, and there's a difference between bottom tier S and high S. So it's a gradient. And the reason you want to wait until they're plus 12 is because when you upgrade the gradient then and it's plus 12, it doesn't change anything, you know, when you grind it. If you grinded it up to like a perfect S and then it was only like plus 5, then you would have to keep adding runes to it, which reduce the buff, and it's awful. So you have to get it to plus 12 first, because plus 12 is the max. They also like 12 in this game. 12 and 14. So, just things to keep in mind. Again, my goal right now is to just keep putting levels into Sophia. At least until 9,000. Maybe at 9,000 we'll change. We're pretty close. That'll be like in a week. You know, and again, if 9,000... I mean, because... And again, I'm basing this off people in the Discord. They went all the way. Like, I saw somebody that almost maxed her. But We'll see. Everything, I feel like everything has plenty of promise. And again, especially for Sophia, you know, every little bit helps. Hey, we're finally using our ruin sweeps. How about that? So yeah, that's the importance of ruins on runes. That's the importance of runes on Sophia, not ruins. But yeah, I don't know. That's where it goes. And again, it's not really impressive, but with how little with how low her raw stats are, it's huge. Because again, she can only get up to level like 12,000, right? And if one of them is equivalent to like 50 levels, right? And this is the most recent one I've unlocked. I can only imagine how strong the rare ones are, how strong the epic ones are, because we're still in uncommon. We haven't even made it to rare. So I can only imagine how much stronger rare is, and how much stronger epic is. Because I imagine rare probably be at least twice as strong, I think. I don't know, they seem to go up pretty quick. If that's true, then that's going to be the equivalent of like over 100 levels. Probably like 130 levels or so. And we did do it. We were able to beat it. Well, that's right, I had the triple buff last time because I clicked too many times. So, alright, we got... did we get our 80th win? 80 wins in King's Ruins. How nice is that? How nice is that? Alright, do we get any extra levels for you, Sophia? Two. Well, wait, no, we got more than that. Let's see if we got another level for Sophia. Yeah, we'll probably change. We'll probably try putting some levels on Christian when she gets like to 9,000. I don't know. We'll put him up to 5,000 or something. We can look at King's Ruin, the damage real quick. See, he actually is eclipsing the archers, so that is something. That's really... That does favor Christian a lot, but I think it's his gears going up too. I hope that helps. And I'm not promoting the archer gear, which puts the archers in a bind. They don't benefit. This is the only levels they get is from here. You know, a couple extra attack points at a time. But once again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel, and if you have any questions, please say something in the comments. Thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.